Hey, what's up guys? Austin back here with another video. Back out here at my Lee lead melting pot, making a few heads, done a few orders. You can see my pot right over here. Actually, I got you sitting on my truck because that's a little windy and I know the audio is going to be terrible, but I just done Ethan Hayes. If you're watching this, I just done your heads right here. He got a 1/4 ounce herring head with a 2/0 hook. Joshua Adams, if you're watching this, then I'm getting ready to do yours right now. And I figured I'd do a video on it. You got a little bit smaller stuff. Find the mold. So you got a 1/16 and a 3/32. So I'm going to, instead of be using a size 4 hook on that, or a number 2, that's going to be using a number 1. And you all get to see how my heads look. I done some already, some of Josh's, but I'm going to prop you up and let you watch how I pour these. So I got my mold and everything. Let's go. Come under here. Just like that. I haven't learned yet how to keep that from doing that, but what I'd been doing, I'd just been getting them like that, then taking a pair of pliers or whatever and breaking it off. Don't ruin the head in there. So I got my multi-toolkit here, has a pair of pliers, any pair of pliers will work. So now let's take it right there, wiggle it just a little bit, not at the head, but just that. Kind of wiggle it in a circular motion, that way you get an even break off that way. Still got a good professional look to it, and it don't ruin the head. I'd been doing that with each of them, just like that. Comes off fairly easy. And then you got a bunch of extra lead you can actually put back in your pot and melt down again. So you got all that right there. And also, Johnny McVeigh, if you're watching this, I still gotta make your 1/2 ounce heads. I'm gonna do that today. Every order I have is gonna be done today, because the next couple of days it's gonna be rainy or gonna be flat out cold here. The next 2 weeks. Well, the next week I know, possibly 2. But I mean, it's 50 out here. I'm in a short sleeve, for crying out loud. But I just call a pretty day out here doing this, filling some orders and stuff. So I'm going to have it all done today. Then Preston Mitchell, your flies is going to be done today. So you can come get them if you'd like, tomorrow or whenever. But I will have them done today, and they'll be ready for you tomorrow. So I'll shoot you a text later on Snapchat, let you know, but they will be done today. But that's about all I got, folks. A lot of people ask me how was my lead melting going, or they wanted to watch me do it. So with that being said, I'm giving y'all what you want. You want to watch me melt lead and stuff and make these heads, so here we go. I will go over my equipment I'm using, like a review and stuff. Now, I'm not gonna be saying it's good just because it's mine, or bad just because it's cheap, but it is a good beginner pot. And I say that because, like, every 2 or 3 pours you have to take a wire and run up through that little nipple lock piece to clean it out, that can be dangerous because you gotta keep in mind this pot's 900 degrees. But I got my wire here, and every now and then I have to take it and run right up into that black piece right there. So like that, and just wiggle it and stuff, just to get it unclogged, just to pour another one. That can be dangerous real quick. So we're gonna pour some more. Alright. There we go. I wouldn't suggest, because the first time I done it, I tried to connect them all. Yeah, it didn't work. You have to pour one, let it fill, then another one, and let it fill. Otherwise, they run together and you got a blob, and they don't be single no more. They become a couple. So, you can tell that ain't hurt none. Then, got one more. And then there's that. So, looks like Josh owe you actually, that's it. Josh, I got yours done. You got 5 1/16 and 5 3/32. I'm going to put them in 2 different packs for you, that way you know what's what. Of course, I will have them labeled and everything. But thank y'all for your order, Ethan. Thank you, buddy, for everything you've done for me. Josh, thank you for taking me fishing and stuff and buying my stuff. But that's about it. I'm getting ready to do the 1/2 ounce heads. So I figured I'd show a video on that, how I do them. So those is Josh's, them's Ethan's. Alright. Now we got to switch molds here. So now we are going to the round. It's calling for a 5/0 hook. I don't ever like that big a hook. No one does hardly. So I'm just going to use a 3. Alrighty. Well, get the little 3/0 here. Then I'm going to show y'all a trick too. If I never get these hooks undone. Alright. Another bee? I just killed your friend, daggone it. I guess you're trying to get revenge on me. But, so you just take your hook. Stupid bee. You just take your hook. Find the mold you want. So like a 1/2 ounce here. You just stick your hook right in there. Just like so, in the little groove there. And if you have a half decent memory on you, you can remember where to pour these up. So just like right now, I'm getting ready to pour 2, and they ain't side by side. So I got the 3rd one and then the 5th one. So 3rd one and 5th. Alright, I know the audio's trash, but I got a little bit off just because of them cinder blocks over there. It's kind of hard to maneuver it. Got it running a different one. So that's us access lead. But even with these here, and myself, I actually used to like the herring head for a swim bait head better, but I like these. I mean, an 1/8 ounce, I love it. So as you can tell, they ain't too pretty right there. So I'm just gonna take it, wiggle it around, and then look at our perfect round ball. So same way as a bigger one. Boom. You don't want to clamp down on the head just where you want off. So clamp down, wiggle her around there, then boom, perfect. What I have been noticing on the bigger ones, the lead has been getting up around the eyelet. You just take your pair of pliers, pull it down, and that gets it right off. But if y'all want to try this at home, feel free. You can kind of watch what I'm doing. Nothing special. I mean, it ain't the funnest thing in the world, but it ain't the boringest either. But I'm going to do it one more time. That way you can kind of see how I do the round head. Same exact way. If my phone prop up. There you go. So again, the third one and the fifth one. I wasn't expecting it to pour then. Alright. So I thought it was jammed up. I wasn't really expecting it to pour right then. But let's see what we got. So we got two good looking ones here. Once again. So we're just gonna boom, boom. Well, never mind. That and there just broke off. But this is actually a good way to show y'all this. So if you mess up like that there, watch this. Take your pair of pliers and just for a second, dip that in there. And then look at your hook. You got a blank hook. You can reuse that hook. My buddy taught me that. And I've saved about 5 hooks doing that. But when I do that, I keep them for myself. I'm not going to sell them out like that. So then this one, rotate it, boom, boom, boom. Then you got it. But show y'all how that hook does, and I put it right back in the vise. Well, right back in the mold. That's the same exact hook. You can kind of see the lead there. It has no new hook. So fold it up, walk over to the mold. There we go. Now I know we got a good head that time. Oh yeah, definitely. So you're just going same process. One thing I do need to ask you guys is, do you all know how to powder paint these? Because if you do, please let me know. Because I don't know if you heat them first, then dip them in your paint, or if you dip them and then heat them. I tried it the other day and it didn't go so well. But I'm going to get out of here. Like I said, if y'all know how to powder paint, please let me know. But make sure to check out Saddlebrook Outdoors, Kurt Singer Sunrise Outfitters, and of course Dog Patch. Can't thank all 3 of y'all enough for everything. But thank y'all for watching this, and y'all make sure to have a good day.